Now, y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess, so let's get into it. Now, what's going on, you guys? It's be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, and we're here to talk about some more Love and Marriage Huntsville tea, okay? But before we get into the Love and Marriage Huntsville tea, let's talk about what I got coming up. Real quick, okay? So what's coming up next is Boys Night Out. It will be airing Saturday night at 9/8 Central Time. That's Saturday night at 9/8 Central Time. You will be getting some drinks and a good time with Scotty by Nature TV, Jamar 84, Giving You the Real Tea, Josiah's World TV, and Maddie Rance. The five of us is coming together for a good ass show. Okay, we're gonna get into some things on Saturday night at 9/8 Central. So be on the lookout for that. And don't you worry, because tonight I'll be doing my marriage boot camp review. Okay, now because of the response that I got from my marriage boot camp live review the first time, I'm going to do it the second time. It looked like you guys enjoyed tuning in live to see me review the show, so I'm definitely going to do it again. So be on the lookout for me to go live for marriage boot camp once again. Be sure to do that, okay? Be sure to do that. Anything else that I got coming up on this channel, just wait to the end of the show so you can see what else I got coming up next, okay? So without any further ado, you already know what time it is. You know what we're here to do. And what we're here to do is to get messy, okay? That's exactly what we're here to do, and that's to get messy. So we're going to get into some Love and Marriage Huntsville tea, and it's about LaTisha Scott and her cousin Kiki. Now, apparently, according to this article of urbanbellmag.com, that LaTisha Scott is ready to cut off her cousin after discussing her marriage to Miss Melody Holt. Now, if you guys did not see the second episode, Melody invited LaTisha's cousin Kiki to a slumber party, and she was asked questions about LaTisha's marriage to Marceau, and Kiki answered some questions and shedded some light on some of the rumors that was discussed about the marriage. So right now, we're going to get into this article from urbanbill.com. You guys already know what we do. We're going to talk, we're going to read the article, we're going to dissect it and move on to the next video. So let's get into the article right about now. Okay, let's get into it real quick. Okay, just give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so let's get into the article itself. So it reads, Love and Marriage Huntsville stars LaTisha Scott and Melody Holt used to be very close. And in fact, they have done business together. Plus, their husbands also have a friendship, so they spend a lot of time together professionally and personally. However, things went left when they began to film the show. Melody and Martell's marital issues became a vocal point. And after Marcel Scott made some jokes about Martell's longtime affair with Ariane Curry, Martell became fed up. So he decided to get even by even accusing Marcel of cheating on LaTisha with multiple women. LaTisha would later confront Melody about this. Melody didn't deny that she heard the same thing. She also told LaTisha to go to the same spots that Marcel frequents at night to see what he's really up to. In response to this, LaTisha accused Martell of buying Ariana a car, so the friendship was done. Although both women have said that they still hope to repair things or at least be cordial, they are still struggling to get along. LaTisha truly believes that Melody wanted to ruin her marriage. As for Melody, she has questioned why her marriage can be discussed by the group, but LaTisha's is off the table. After LaTisha and Melody had some tension at the season 3 reunion, Melody has decided to wash her hands of Tisha. And she was done with Destiny Payton Williams too after she overheard her conversation with LaTisha while they were in Los Angeles. But she's still cool with LaTisha's cousin Kiki. So she invited Kiki to her pajama party. LaTisha and Destiny were not invited. LaTisha and Marcel were discussed at the event, and even Kimmy Scott questioned why Kiki was okay with contributing to the conversation. Well, Kimmy recaps what happened with LaTisha on the up-and-coming episode, and LaTisha confronts Kiki. LaTisha Scott and Melody Holt had a nasty falling out on Love and Marriage Huntsville, and LaTisha accused Melody of trying to ruin her marriage. After Martell Holt accused Marceau of cheating, LaTisha went to Melody to discuss the rumors. Melody will only tell Tisha that she needed to do her own research, and she should see that what Marceau was up to when he wasn't with her at night. Melody would also make some accusations about Marceau on Twitter. She said that she knows a woman Marceau allegedly cheated with. LaTisha has also made her own accusations. She accused Martell of buying his longtime mistress Ariane Curry a car. While there were attempts to be cordial, Melody and Tisha aren't in a good space now. And at last season's reunion, LaTisha said that Melody doesn't know how to be a friend. After Melody overheard LaTisha and Destiny Payton Williams talking about her in Los Angeles, she decided to be done with both. After Kimmy Scott gives LaTisha an update, she's ready to cut off her cousin. She chose not to invite them to her slumber party. However, LaTisha's cousin Kiki was there. Melody brought up her fallout with LaTisha, and she said that she took issue with LaTisha, accusing her of trying to ruin her marriage. So she asked Kiki if there were rumors about Marcel before she even spoke on it. Kiki said yes, and she also said that LaTisha had a moment when she had questions about her marriage. However, she and Marcel were able to work things out. Well, Kimmy Scott was there to witness the conversation, and on an upcoming episode, she tells LaTisha what happened. In the preview, Kimmy says, Melody's little Christmas pajama party, you weren't there, nor was Destiny there, and I was very surprised that Kiki was there. She added, it was a lot of Tisha conversations. LaTisha ends up confronting Kiki, I'm not going to put your business out there. If you want to put it out there, you put it out there, and I'll tell you exactly how it was said. Kiki responds with, you did put my business out there to them. That's the thing. You put my business out there to them. At this point, LaTisha is ready to cut her relationship off with her cousin Kiki. Okay, so how about this? How about we just cut ties? Okay, so that's pretty much the gist of this article here from urbanbellmag.com. And I don't foresee this video being too long because it's really not that much to talk about. But I think that we'll probably talk more about this after Saturday night when the episode airs. But this is what I got to say on the matter. I feel like this. I know a lot of people don't like Tisha, aka Vera. I don't care for Tisha that much myself, to be honest. Like, I've been reading Tisha from the moment I started doing this show. So I don't have no issue with reading her down. Y'all already know that, right? Okay. All right. Okay. So with that being said, I don't give a damn how many issues I may have with my cousin. I would never put them on Front Street, nor would I ever discuss them to their enemies. That's one thing I would never do because I'm not wrapped that tight to the point to where I'm going to discuss my cousin with their enemy. Now, I might not fuck with you, but I'm not going to discuss you and your business with someone that you got an issue with someone that you got a problem with. I think that that's ridiculous, and I think that that's fake and it's phony. I can't deal with the fake shit. For me, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can die from that shit. I cannot deal with a bunch of fakery. I cannot deal with it. I can't. I can't. I cannot. I can't. I can't. That's just facts. That's just facts on facts. Racks on racks and facts on facts. I can't deal with the fake shit. Now, I don't know what this relationship was with LaTisha and Kiki. I don't know what it was like. I don't know what kind of relationship they have. All I know is that Carlos King has described this relationship as a Teresa and Melissa type of relationship. So I don't know what type of relationship they got, but it seems to be very tumultuous. But I will say that I don't think that it's cool for Kiki to get around people that don't like her cousin discussing anything. I don't care what she was doing. Like, to me, she was giving life to the rumors that was spreading about her cousin's husband. And I just felt like at that moment, for me, I would have been like, listen, like, we cool and everything, but I'm not here to discuss my cousin. I'm here to have fun. I'm here to support you and your event. That's what I'm here for. I'm not here to talk about my cousin because you don't even like my cousin. You know what I mean? So that's what I would have said, like, honestly, because like I said, I got a cousin right now. I would not piss on the motherfucker if they was on fire. And that's just real talk. Y'all know I'm going to keep it out of the way real with y'all. I wouldn't piss on the motherfucker if they was on fire. So therefore, if I heard somebody talking about them, baby, I'm not gonna have that shit. We not having that. You not finna talk about my family in front of me. Y'all know how much I love my family. Y'all know I love my cousins. I'm always hanging out with my cousins. Some of my cousins are some of my best friends. So regardless of what issues that I may have with that particular cousin that I don't see it for, that I treat like Casper the Ghost, I don't give a fuck where we at. I don't care if we at a funeral or a wake or a family reunion. We ain't got shit to say to each other. But at the end of the day, if somebody outside of this family circle say anything about that particular cousin, I'm not going to have it. I'm going to shut that conversation down because regardless of the fact that I don't fuck with that motherfucker, that's still my cousin. And I'm not going to drag my cousin to somebody that I don't really know, somebody that don't really know my cousin, and somebody that my cousin don't even fool with. That's going to be fake of me. So I would never do that. So I feel like Keke is fake as hell. I feel like Keke is definitely wrong for this, but I only feel like people don't see anything wrong with it. It's because she's cool with Melody. Now, I don't know what their friendship is with Melody, but people are saying that Keke was friends with Melody for years. I don't care about them being friends. That's not the point. The point is the principle of the matter. And the principle of the matter is, if that's your cousin, you should not be discussing your cousin with anybody that does not like them, whether it's your friend or not. And if Melody is really Kiki's friend, she should have the respect or the sense to know not to be talking about that girl cousin in front of her, not to be asking that girl any questions about her cousin when she know she don't like that girl cousin. I'm just being real with y'all. I'm just being real. I'm just being upfront. I'm just being 100 right now. I don't care how many years Keke and Melody have been friends. Tisha is her blood. So at the end of the day, she should not, and at the end of the day, they had a close-knit relationship. So before anything happened between Tisha and Keke, whatever happened between them, they still had a close-knit relationship before they're at the place that they're at now. So for that alone, she should never discuss anything about Tisha or her marriage with anybody that does not rock with her. That's just what it is. I don't know what type of family loyalty y'all got, but with me, I fucks with my family, and I ain't gonna play no games when it come down to my family, whether I rock with you or not. I'm not going to discuss you with no bitch that don't like you. That's just not going to happen. I'm not going to discuss you with no bitch that don't see it for you. I'm not going to discuss you with no bitch that I know that you got an issue with. I'm not doing that. That's fake as fuck, and that's just fraudulent, and I can't do it. I can't do it at all. Like, I'm all about family. I'm all about loyalty to my friends and my family, and I can be cool with a person that don't like my cousin because it ain't my issue, but I would never let that person talk about my cousin in front of me. I would never even discuss my cousin with that person, period. We can be cool. You know, we can sit down and have a cup of Joe. We can sit down and have a Coca-Cola together and do all of that. But at the end of the day, when it come down to my family, that's where you draw the line at. I draw the line when you're talking about my family. We ain't finna discuss my family, regardless of what issue. If you're going to talk about my family, you're going to talk about my cousin, you're going to talk about my cousin with another bitch. Don't talk about my cousin with me. You can talk about my cousin with another bitch all day, but you're not going to do it with me. I'm never going to confirm nor deny anything in regards to my cousin. What I will do is defend my cousin. What I will do is shut down any conversation that's in regards to my cousin. I'm never going to do that. Never gonna discuss my cousin with nobody my cousin don't fuck with. I don't give a damn. If you friends with, even if she is friends with a person that don't fuck with her cousin, there's still no excuse for her to be going out discussing her cousin's personal business with that person. It's not cool and it ain't right. And y'all know it's not. So stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. It's not cool. Period. That's how I feel about it. So with that being said, you guys, before we get up out of here, let's get into some up and coming things that I got in store for you guys on Scotty by Nature TV. Let's get into it. All right. And the Whether You Like It or Not panel will be back on May the 2nd. That is May the 2nd at 9:30, 8:30 Central Time, okay? And it will be starring Scotty by Nature TV, Giving You the Real Tea, Josiah's World TV, Yocrates, Really Be TV, and Simply Sakina, okay? We will be back to talk about the Real Housewives of Atlanta and Basketball Wives all spring, all summer, so be on the lookout for that. The Influence with Reggie Ortiz will be coming out on April the 16th. I've talked to him today, so we should start filming something tomorrow because The other show is completely done. The whole season is finished. We have not filmed anything for the influencer. Hopefully we get something together tomorrow. Okay. Let's see. We will be having appearances from some of our childhood friends, as well as TTB and many others. Okay. Also, Who Was Wrong? I'm very excited about Who Was Wrong. I'm very excited for you guys to see what we did with that. I had so much fun filming this with each and every person that was involved, and I cannot wait for you guys to see it. I recently revealed who the cast is on Who Was Wrong, and I'm going to tell you who the cast is right now. So expect appearances on Who Was Wrong from Gigi with the Juice, House of Aaron, Josiah's World TV, Bundy Blue, Jamie That's Me, Melanated Crowns, Alex Salter TV, Make It Make Sense, Giving You the Real Tea, and Erica De Niro. Be sure to see all 10 of these people on Who Was Wrong. The whole season is filmed and finished, and it will be out starting Sunday, April the 17th at 10:30 a.m., 9:30 a.m. Central Time. So be on the lookout for that. It's going to be your favorite Sunday morning show. We had a blast filming there. We really did. Especially me and Aaron, because we was going in about Candy and Portia, baby. That's probably the longest episode of Who Was Wrong that you guys are going to see. That one was actually an hour long, okay? So be on the lookout for that. Also, what's coming up is be sure to tune in every Monday night for the Bad Boys LA panel with myself, Jamar, and Maddie every Monday night at 8/7 Central. So be on the lookout for that, okay? And also, if you haven't tuned into Roaster Review, because we did a great episode of it just last night, okay? We just did an episode of it last night, so be on the lookout for that. Be sure to tune in, okay? So with that being said, you guys, this be your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video. Also, be sure to click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And also, if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter and my IG will be down below. That's my Twitter and my IG will be down below, okay? And if you want me to follow you back on IG, all you got to do is hit me up in the DMs with the hashtag Mrs. Team Scotty, and I will definitely follow you back. Other reviews that I got coming up besides Marriage Boot Camp is the Come Up Miami and Chasing Atlanta. Be on the lookout for all three of those. Marriage Boot Camp is coming out. Will be live later on tonight. And I'm going to see if I'm going to be able to put out Chasing Atlanta and the Come Up sometime today. If not today, Friday. With that being said, you guys, your boy's out of here until my next video. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace out.